Let's see. Was it Chuck's fault? It might have been Chuck's fault. It was Chuck's fault. Okay, I think it was Chuck's fault for sure. So let's try it again. Okay. Twitch, we there? Okay. YouTube, we there? Is TikTok on the check-in? TikTok, what's up? What we doing? What we doing? Okay. TikTok is there too. And last but not least, Instagram. Instagram is Instagramming. So we gonna only time is gonna tell. Usually in about 10 minutes, that's when shit go crazy. So we're gonna try to knock this out in 10 minutes at the very, very least. And if it continues to go, then we good. All right, live and direct, man. Chuck Dizzle. If you're not familiar, submit your music right now. Now, for those that have been on the stream in the past, okay, I used to do this whole spiel of submitting your music through the email, and I would tell you to say what city you from and all that. And I still low key want to do that. However, I'm switching over to Nero right now to see how this works. Nero.fan/Chuck Dizzle. So if you haven't submitted your music as of right now, that's where you want to go. Now, I'm only doing it on Nero as of right now. Now, one thing that I have noticed on Nero, and I don't know if it's just I got to test it out a couple more times, just kind of figure out the ins and outs of it. I wish it can give you, and maybe this is my F up on setting it up. I want more information from you. So, of course, you can put your Instagram, you can put the name of the song, the artist name, but I want to know where y'all from too. So if there's a way you can put what city you're from, that'll help me out as well, man. Just so I can show you some love, kind of figure out where you guys are at. All right. I want to make sure we hold on. I'm gonna pull this one up. I seen a couple folks in here I want to shout out before I get to the first one. All right, A1 BJ, you still there? Okay. LP, hold on. All right. Is it glitching on Instagram? Because Instagram give me the most problems. YouTube, we good. Twitch, we good. TikTok, what's up? We there. Okay, well, look, we just going to roll into it, man. Look, hey, LP, you saw it last night. We good. All right, so look, I'm going to work on my sound banks later on. It's not glitching. We good. Let's get to it before this shit start going crazy, okay? We got a couple of submissions as of right now. They're pouring on in, so I definitely want to get through them. We're going to rock today, man. I do first verse, first hook. I don't know how I feel today. I'm just going to press play on the first one I got right now. It's called My Big Reality. That's the name of the artist, I'm assuming. Okay, it's the IG, My Big Reality. Maybe I could pop it up on here. It's called Mirror. And, yeah, man, it's the very first submission of the day. Let's get it. See what we sounding like. No pressure.
Looking in the mirror, tell you what I see. The best up next in my heart I keep. No matter how I'm dressed, I'm the freshest these. With a pressed up jeans or it's wrinkled tees. Cause I know who I am, I know where I lead. Yeah, who invested? Only I can impress me. Don't address me unless you leveling my check. See, it's exhausting. I do this often, don't do no talking. The way I'm walking, I'm really flying. Taking flight from Cali on my way down to Austin. Really unexpected, just the way that I dropped in. I'm really popping. If you don't see it, you ain't conscious. All around the city, ain't the only stop from Compton. I walk these roads that we dream still try. The pavement on my name and it calls me home. But I'm bigger than any blocks, I'm a rolling stone. Bright lights in Compton, yeah, they shine on me. I'm more than my shadow, I'm what I choose to be. Circumstances can't hold me, no chain too tight. I'm the spark in the dark, turning wrongs to right, yeah. Fears don't lie, but they don't tell the lie, yeah. I'm a mosaic, Out of crack in the wall, I'm the stories untold. The songs unsung, a world on my shoulders, and I'm still so young. I see myself now clearer than the sky. I'm not just surviving, I'm learning to fly. But looking in the mirror, tell you what I see. The best up next in my heart I keep. No matter how I'm dressed, I'm the freshest these. With a pressed up jeans or a wrinkled tees, cause I know who I am.
I'm looking at the comment, man. Call Me Canvas says, I love this. I miss the sing song. He drive down the beach highway on Edibles vibe. And that's kind of exactly how it sounded, man. And what I love about this, man, it's not about what I think. Of course, I'm going to tell you what I think, but I'm not the end all be all. So I would love for you guys to chime in and let me know what you think about these songs as they're going. If you rock with it, put a flame emoji or a thumbs up. If you don't rock with it, put a trash, put a shit emoji, or just something that indicates that you ain't feeling it. Either way, that was Mirror. The name of the song was called Mirror by My Big Reality on IG. Okay? I'm not mad at that one. I'm not mad at that one because it felt heart. It had a heartfelt sound. I like that it wasn't overproduced. You know what I'm saying? It sounded like, you know what I'm saying, just came from the heart. It was a good song, good vibe. Not mad at it. It kind of reminded me like of those old 90s. Remember that? I don't know if you. I'm about to date myself. But California Dreaming. It was like the wannabe version of Saved by the Bell. I don't know. It just kind of reminded me of that. Just whatever. But I do like the fact that even though they didn't give me a lot of information on the artist, I heard him mention Compton a couple times, so I'm assuming the person's from Compton. I always like storytelling. I always like when I listen to a song for me to take something away from the artist. You know, that's a good indicator of, oh, it's not just about the vibe. It's not just about the production is overwhelming. I'm learning something about you. That's always one of my things that I kind of take away. What is your story? What are you telling? And I got it was from Compton. It's good song, good vibes, not bad. Next up. Let's keep it going. Let's do Quincy Beats. This one's called Roxanne. So you can, okay. So in the comments, you can actually put, if you can give a description or something. And it doesn't have to be too extensive. Just something that says where the artist is from. If this is unreleased or out right now, give me a little more context, man. Just so the people know what we're listening to. And, you know, because we get people that submit music that they're just trying to test out the songs and trying to see, you know. I always say you got a first chance. You only got one chance to make a first impression. All right? One shot to make a first impression. Send your best shit, okay? I don't suggest you send the songs that you're just trying to, you know, I don't know. I wouldn't suggest trying to send the songs that you're just trying to test out, especially if it's not mixed or mastered, because, you know, where I might have a little more grace, other people may not. You know what I'm saying? You got somebody that's probably listening to you for the very first time, and that's their first impression of you, and you want it to be at the highest quality possible. So that's my 2 cents. Submit your best shit possible. Nero.fan/Chuck Dizzle as we keep it moving. We live and direct. We testing this thing out, and so far we still up. Let me make sure we good, because I might be glitching with the goofy face, and y'all ain't telling me nothing. Are we straight? We good? Say something in the comments so I know. All right? Because I don't want to be just pressing play on music and I'm like that and y'all ain't even tell me nothing. The sound quality good. We good. We straight. And BJ, we in here. What's up, man? There we go. We Gucci. All right, Call Me Canvas. I appreciate that. I need somebody. Goddamn. All right, next up. This is Quincy Beats with Roxanne. Oh, no. Oh. I do like this. He sent to YouTube. I feel like I can bring this up on the screen. Hold on. Let me see if I can actually bring, because I think I can bring the thing on. Hold on, y'all. This is real time testing. Hold on. Let me see. Can I? Oh, I got the video right here. Boom. Goddamn. Here we go.
Goddamn, cause you the baddest one out of all of your friends, lady. Goddamn, tryna make a movie, I'm like, where do I begin, baby? Goddamn, and if I hit it one time, then I gotta hit it again, yeah. Holding on to things that ain't real. Are you ride or die?
First of all, I'm mad that you got waves and I don't right now. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you, Quincy B. I miss my waves.
Moving like I never moved before. You say you want me, girl, but are you really sure? Roxanne, if I can't have you, then no one else can, yeah. Top down, cruising on the West End. 5% tint, you can even bring your friends, yeah. Top 10, bad bitch, all 10. No more locked doors when it's time to get it in, yeah. What you want, 42 or the hen? It don't even really matter, cause we finna get it in, yeah. Goddamn, I might fuck around and cancel all of my plans, yeah. Goddamn, cause you the baddest one out of all of your friends, lady. Goddamn, tryna make a movie, I'm like, where do I begin, yeah. Goddamn, and if I hit it one time, then I gotta hit it again, yeah. Alright, bad bitch, ass fat, tattoos, grab that. Seen her in the club and I knew I had to have that. Lame nigga step off, cause you ain't finna bag that. Ex nigga crossed out, something like a hashtag. Oh, stop it, I move how I move, cause I'm poppin'. I ain't really even tryna turn you into content. Something about that pussy got me feeling so accomplished. And dropping hard eyes in your motherfucking comments. Goddamn, I might fuck around and cancel all of my plans, yeah.
Goddamn. Okay, so I think that very repetitive, something that people can sing along to. It's definitely going to be a catchy vibe. What I would have done, though, is maybe get to the rapping part a little sooner, because here we are with, damn, it felt, I'm going to put it like this, it felt longer than, the song felt longer than it actually was, which is not a good indication. Like, some people might turn after the first 15, 20 seconds. I would have definitely kept, the hook in the beginning, get straight to the rapping, and you could have got repetitive with the goddamn again. But 2 minutes and 36 seconds, it felt a little too extensive in the beginning. I don't know. Goddamn. I'm gonna be singing that all day. See, very catchy. One tweak I would say is get to the rapping part so it has a little more variety earlier, if possible, because some folks might not even stay that long. All right. I like the fact that we can do the videos though. All right. Next up, we got T Spokes. T Spokes, I'm familiar with T Spokes now. I know T Spokes is hard. I've rocked with T Spokes. She submitted music. Shout out on me, Dave, man. Dave on the beats, producer extraordinaire. But yeah, man, she submitted music a long time ago. I was on her and Shady Blues' latest project. So I think y'all gonna rock with it. Without even hearing it, I think y'all gonna rock with it. It's called Put It On. But you never know. We gotta see.
Through the lane, it's a Euro step. I need them USD stacked on top of the Euro checks. That car ain't in your name, and that's a shame. It's a turtle flex. I'm running up the states, and I'm flying to Europe next. The neck so bright, I might fuck around and blitz on them. Can't go on bullshit, I had to trip on them. Every year I do it bigger, I go big on them. It's a hit every time when I'm a miss on them. Cocky, confident shit I might be. It's views from the top, I'm looking down just to sight see. I love me for the both of us, you ain't gotta like me.
The maestro, I see you.
That's doing it like me. All I do is eat, sleep, shit on them and get paid. All I do is eat, sleep, shit on them and get paid. All I do is eat, sleep, shit on them and get paid. Put it on and get paid. Put it on and get paid. All I do is eat, sleep, shit on them and get paid. All I do is eat, sleep, shit on them and get paid. All I do is eat, sleep, shit on them and get paid. Put it on and get paid. We talking about the commas. Come on, this big dollar. Top shotter, you on nada. I'm the flyest baby mama. Put that shit on the daily and I go crazy on my baby. Yet I'm shitting on these bitches cause a nigga never made me. Bitch, you chillin' with the stars, new chains and new cars. Just cashed out new spaceship, gon' take me to Mars. She pretty in the face and got her ass and got bars. If she something like a nigga sitting on them, I'm sorry. And I'ma keep it playin', baby, cause I'm the one up in this bitch. Javinci, Kasubi, we Louie, my kid. We touch though, we eat, sleep, we bound to get rich. Get touched up and ball off about that, I'm tender. All I do is eat, sleep, shit on them and get paid. All I do is eat, sleep, shit on them and get paid. All I do is eat, sleep, shit on them and get paid. Put it on and get paid. Put it on and get paid. All I do is eat, sleep, shit on them and get paid. All I do is eat, sleep, shit on them and get paid. All I do is eat, sleep, shit on them and get paid. Put it on and get paid. Put it on and get paid.
Hey man, I got the stank face on that, man. Salute to T Spokes. I believe Dave Dollar was on that one as well, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, my bad. I like that one, man. It's called Put It On. Salute to T Spokes. Man, murdering shit left and right. Salute to my folks on TikTok as well, man. I see y'all. Smart G, I see you. The Maestro. Kavi Arand Boba. Did I mess it up? I feel like I messed it up. I feel like I messed your name up. I swear I can read, but right now it looks like Kavian Roba. Kavian Boba. Kaviran. It's probably something completely different. But I put my own little twist to it, little accent. One time for T Spokes, man. How y'all feeling about that, man? Let me know. Let me know. Let the folks know. They deserve to hear the feedback. Salute to the homie Quincy Beats. We played his track a second ago, Roxanne. I'm not sure if you heard the feedback, Quincy, but I was saying I really feel that you should have put the verse a little bit sooner just to kind of create the variety in the song, because you're going to have people singing goddamn, goddamn, goddamn all day. But definitely want to hear the rapping portion of it. Even though it was a little short piece of it, I think it'll do justice to put it a little bit earlier if possible. All right, let's keep it moving, man. We live at direct. If you want to submit something, neuro.fan. I want to say FM. Neuro.fan/Chuck Dizzle. Okay? Prezi, I see you. A1BJ, what up? All I do is I like how Call Me Canvas is, translating everything and putting the lyrics in the bottom. Appreciate that. All I do is eat, sleep, shit on them, and get paid. Well, shit. All right. Be Divine, what up? What up? It's been a minute. Jinx, I see you. Okay, next up. We got to get through these, man. Next up, West Coast Gilly. Independent artist from Gardena. Wait, shout out to West Coast Gilly for paying attention. I said, man, put a little something in the bio, or just a little, at least some context. Okay, it says independent artist from Gardena, just trying to get better. Okay, West Coast Gilly. This was called Always.
So many times I fell, but I got back up. Got knocked back down, thought about giving up. This shit starting to hurt, but truth can't be kept. Truth is, I found what I was starting to neglect. Clarity of who I am, differences of who I was. But always knew deep down I was different from who I loved. He was gone, addicted to the feel of drugs. Memories fading, numb to what the feeling was. Feel me though? Understand how I was feeling though. How can I feel this way when I was sitting at a funeral, knowing he wasn't here, cause the world was always fuming, bro. He was human, so I know why the flames can't fluid grow to clear my throat. Starting to get emotional, gotta hold that in, was told those are disposable. Shit, I seen life pass cause of an overdose. Accidental loss of hope, the moment lost, he battled cold. No return, ain't no looking back. Got off track, the train was moving fast, but I was in slow motion. Knew I was gonna crash. Just pray I make it out, and what I got, I make it last. Positions I put myself set me back some cool cash. A go-getter, I got my world clash. Damn, how I get myself into that? Fucked up, even my mental is mind boggled. I'm just trying not to open up that pill bottle. Pop some shit, say fuck it, it's full throttle. 3.5 years would go down that drain. 2.5 beans will hide back that pain. It ain't worth it though. My daughter done made her way, so I take a breath, think about it, then I pray. Sleepless nights trying to figure out what bricks to lay. A foundation I'm trying to make for my family, it's better days.
Hey man, that sample has me locked in. Normally I would be mad that the beat didn't drop, but I'm not mad, man. I'm not mad. You kept me engaged with the storytelling, the edge of the seat. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, that's what it's about, man. It's about telling your story, who you are. Yeah, some real life situations and life be life for a lot of us. So I think that's relatable. on a few different levels, man. So salute to West Coast Gilly from Gardena. That one's called Always. Incredible sample, man. Salute to the producer as well. So let us know who the producer is on that, West Coast Gilly. Appreciate you being here in the chat. Appreciate you returning. I see you all the time, man. Appreciate the love. Salute to the folks on TikTok, man. Still rocking with us. I see you, Cassandra Cannon, 519. Don't think I ain't see you creep up in here. I see you. I see it all. I see it all, okay? If I see it, I'm going to shout it out. If you want to send your music in, Nero.fan. I keep wanting to say FM. Nero.fan/Chuck Dizzle. And I promise when I hop back on, I'm going to have more sounds to play. This is all I got. This is all I got. I'm going to have some sounds for like when I like something, when I don't like something, and from your reactions as well. Again, I'm not the end-all, be-all. Let me know what you think about these songs that are being submitted from the artists, man. They would love the feedback. They would love to hear back from real people, not just bots. Produced by Bluff God. Okay, that was West Coast Gilly, produced by Bluff God. It was called Always. Salute to you, man. I'm liking that. And you say you just want to get better. You getting better, bro. So salute to you. Too Smooth on the beat. I see you. Carlo Alvarado. What's going on? Boxing Babe. I think that looked like a bot name. Boxing Babe 239715 looks like a bot. Prove you're not a bot by putting a comment in here. If you really in here, Boxing Babe 3. That just sound like one of those OnlyFans bots that be trying to like spam you. And they be like, DM, check your DM. Nah, I ain't checking my DM. Boxing Babe, I'm married. I can't. I ain't doing that. I don't want to subscribe. I don't want no link. I don't want none of that. Yellow Fam 36, I see you. Okay, let's go to the next one. KCT 816. What up? Yeah, I'm calling y'all out when I see you. Even if you pop in here by accident. I used to hate doing that. I used to be on people's lives, or not on it on purpose. I'll open up my Instagram, and you know, you accidentally pop in somebody's live. You're like, oh shit, let me. And I would try to get shouted out before I get called out. It's like, damn. So if I see you, I'm shouting you out real quick. All right, next up, B Divine, the homegirl, man. It's out now, produced by her. Okay, B Divine. It's called Lord Have Mercy. Hey. We got 10 more tracks as of right now.
Dear Lord, I know you see our cries. I know you're looking down, I know you hear our lies. We keep running around chasing an empty space, and you keep saying it ain't gotta be this way. No, why does it have to be this way? It doesn't have to be this way. Why do I choose to stay when you keep on telling me to go another place? No.
You know that's how they do it.
We're down here losing patience, and I don't mean to question you, so don't you take
Nick
this
Hamilton,
wrong.
what up?
We lost sight of what's important, cause we settling for less love than your anointing. Cause I need a favor, please harden my heart. This world is so cold, I'm falling apart. And when the lights turn dim, I just hope I did enough to let the Lord have mercy on my soul. And when the lights turn dim, I just hope I did enough to let the Lord have mercy on my soul.
That's some real shit.
We all just did enough to let the Lord have mercy on us. Sick of niggas killing niggas for their VVs. I'm sick of BMs trying to set up on their BD. I'm sick of all the young niggas popping Percocets. Tired of hoes thinking they pussy is an asset. I'm tired of families torn apart cause of their own greed. Brothers and sisters arguing cause of their own need. Tired of niggas hating women cause they can't leave. I know I'm cursing, but Lord, could you forgive me? How can I ease this pain? And you keep saying it ain't gotta be this way. No, it ain't gotta be this way. It ain't gotta be this way, no. I just hope we did enough. Cause I need a favor, please. did enough to let the Lord have mercy on my soul.
Whoa.
I wanna hear him say, well done, well done, well done.
That's great. My God. Be divine, man. That's fire. That's fire, man. Like, even again, I'm in this to music that I relate to, and it reminds me of a song from Black. Why am I dropping the name, man? Most Def and Talib Kweli. All right. What's the joint project they did? I can't remember. I'm drawing a blank right now because that song was so fire. But it reminds me of a song or a quote from the song. I used to always put it up on like my status, but Most Def says, "I'm trying to live light in the God. I'm trying to live life in the. Damn, I can't even get the damn quote out. I'm trying to live life in the light of God's memory, like that." And that whole song kind of encompasses that. Like, that's what it reminds me of. We want to make sure that we're living our life according to what God wants us to do, man. At the end of the day, hey, man, when the lights is low, when it's all said and done, did you do what was according to his will? Man, I think Kendrick got something like that, too. He says, I'd rather live like there is a God than die and find out that there or live like I forgot it. Y'all know what it is. Hey, I'm not into the quoting right now. Look, don't clip my quotes up. I'm gonna fuck all the quotes up. Two things I mess up are quotes and names. But God know my heart. And hopefully he has mercy on me. Lord have mercy for me forgetting the quotes. But salute to you, Be Divine. That was fire. I really like that. I really enjoyed that. Definitely sounds personal. Something that people can relate to as well. Really enjoyed that. And she produced it. All right. God know my heart. Okay. God know I'll be fucking up quotes. I even like the part that she said, man, something about all this shit. I'm sorry I'm cussing, Lord. That's real. It's like, we not perfect. We can just try our best. But I mean, shit be happening. That's how I pray. I'm not going to lie. I'm like, I cuss when I pray. And I apologize for the cursing, but it's like, damn, that's the only way I can express myself. I'm doing better, but God know my heart. Next up, this is called Late Ring, Lunchtime. Homie Luxter, out on all platforms right now, man. Appreciate you. Luxter, what's up, Luxter? He know my heart. He know our heart. Come on, man.
Pray for me if you see me slip back to my old ways. Broke, thirsty, sleeping in the car, flocking for 4 days. Few of my locals on the east show me how to eat in these streets. So when push come to shove, I shape shift to a beast. Some shit you don't wanna see, smelling like lunch to me. Them haymakers that you throwing ain't even punches to me. I'm just a young OG from the LBC. Baby, the uptown raised me, now the world gotta pay me. I'm a hustler, baby, but I pick Snoop over Jay-Z. I was slapping that domino. I know JoJo and Casey, vocal ether. The shit that make your soul burn slow. Like 2 8s rolled up in 2 woods. My rap.
He said Snoop over Jay-Z.
Wishing that you would keep sleeping on that California king. Oh, I love it when they wake up to that late ring. We watch Kenny kill champagne in front of the whole world. Diamonds in the rough last longer than pearls.
I've been busy doing things that I said I would. And if I ever take a loss, then it's still all good. Switching lane to lane, you know, doing my thing. Thinking back ain't really too much change. Nah, I've been busy doing things that I said I would. And if I ever take a loss, then it's still all good. Switching lane to lane, you know, doing my thing. Thinking back ain't really too much change. Nah.
All right, man. Shouts out to Luxter, man. I wasn't really feeling the hook as much. It's not bad. It's not bad. Shout out to, man, Late Ring. That was called Lunchtime. Late Ring. Out on platforms right now. I'm not really a fan of the hook itself. It didn't make me want to continue to listen to it. But I liked what I heard up until that point. All right. Next up, we got D4L, O'Shea Boyd, produced by Sequence. Salute to the family. All right, this is from my in-house original series video. Hold on. It's on his IG page. So if you go to his page right now, you got an original series in-house. So check that out so you can get some context. This is called D4L by the homie O'Shea Boyd.
Walk in, walk in, walk in.
Bet you can't do it like me, ODB, young MVP. Bet you can't do it like me, new flame, big lit, no kerosene. Bet you can't do it like me, that's real talk, what shit, what I mean. Bet you can't do it like me, bet you can't do it like Shay, dummy. Fuck a 2 cents, this payday, dummy. A lot of these things try to quench they thirst. To make shit worse, y'all mistaken for hungry, the world gon' turn. I fuck with y'all less and less, no joke, ho, ain't shit funny. You pressed to be the best, I'm not impressed. The T get pressed up for me, I'm killing them all. Nigga, this shit too simple, you're dying to kill for thinking you really a dog. I give a piece of myself to win this shit on God, it's spilling like salt. Why would I piece it up with niggas that's watching me rise but want me to fall? I'm on some new shit, woo, throw up the deuces. I feel like Kevin McCall, no brake lights on. Endurance, nigga, what makes you strong? Tell you what time like Bieber, if I'm the feature, bitch, I'll take your song. Y'all got the game fucked up, no, I ain't playing along. All these niggas watch, stop.
Walk in, then I show out. 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 Walk in,
All right, I think it's
out.
important that we know the context of the in-house original. Let me see if I could pull it up. Not bad, but I've heard better from you, O'Shea Boyd. It's not bad, but I think I put you on a higher pedestal, so that's why I'm judging you. But let me know what y'all think. If y'all in here, let you know, it's not all about me. I'm not the end all be all. I have a little more. Not information, but like I said, I hold you to a higher pedestal. It's not bad, but I've heard better songs. So what I'm gonna do, and I encourage y'all to do as well if you can, check out the series. I don't think I can pull it up right here. I want to say I'm gonna go down the timeline, man. If you can give us some context of what the in-house series is, you know what's dope about this too, and I think on later lives, I can actually bring people in, and it's not through here. I can actually I'll figure that out because I want to talk to them, and in that way, it can kind of give us a little more context and let you know like why I'm saying that. And it's not the shit on the music, definitely not that, but yeah. Salute to O'Shea Boyd, man. One of them ones for sure. It's the you, bitch. Shout out to my guy. Okay. Trying to go to this next one. Y'all submitting the music now. Y'all getting it in there, man. AON BJ. Okay, finally got yours here. You sent the email because that's how we would submit music before. But if you are new here, we doing the Neuro thing right now. Neuro.fan/Chuck Dizzle. Submit your music right now while the stream is intact, while it's not glitching. Okay, we on all platforms right now. We on Instagram. We're on we're not on Facebook right now. Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. Yeah, man, we're gonna keep on expanding, man. This is called Find Peace.
On the producer.
AON BJ, it's called Find Peace.
AON. It's the kennel. Love.
Ain't tryna find nobody, tryna find me. It's fucking Cancer, bitch, and fucking Pisces. I'm still that same nigga off the 9th straight. And they just salty if they don't like me. Never had to pop shit, you niggas spicy. Motivator, innovate on the nightly. This nigga mad cause his baby mama like me. We been fucked and he been new high key. Shit really get sticky on the daily. My baby mama tricky, man, that bitch she shady. She done stabbed me couple times, that bitch crazy. I been working non-stop, I ain't lazy. Only pay attention to the shit that pay me. Been some months, I ain't seen my son lately. I cry tears, but I can't let it faze me. How you tryna say I'm violent, you just hate me. If you knew about Asia, only God can save a nigga. I knocked her up too, I should've saw the bigger picture. She killed another part of me, the next about the litter. God said it's not meant to be, I get it, nigga. Hey. Ain't tryna find nobody, tryna find me.
Hey, who produced this as well?
Ain't tryna find nobody, tryna find peace, nigga.
Marcel, what up?
I ain't tryna find nobody, tryna find me. I ain't tryna find nobody, tryna find peace, nigga.
OG Bixby said Dom-ish. Dom adjacent. Dom Kennedy, that is.
To that same nigga off the 9th Street. They just salty if they really don't like me.
Swanna producer produced it.
And they just salty if they really don't like me.
All right, salute to AON BJ. He's in the chat right now showing some love. Is that out right now? Is it something that you're working on? Give us a little more context with that one as we keep it moving, man. Salute to him. That one's called Find Peace. As you guys are still getting these songs in, let me keep it moving, man. This one's called Like It's the Last Time. And I think I'm going to say Chubb. Is that the name, Chubb? Chubb? It's XHUBB.
Hey.
Sitting Proper 236 on IG.
Yeah.
Papa wish I like it's the last time.
Shit, that's how that shit make me feel, though. You know what I'm saying?
Papa wish I like it's the last time.
Yeah. All my niggas, dog.
Jay Shantae, what up?
Papa wish I like it's the last time.
Hey, look, my life, I fucked it up. If I see you getting money trying to stunt, then I'm stuck him up. Pyro, we shot, caution till death. Y'all niggas don't stand for nothing. Hold me down to the end, only down for the win. Let the nigga just rap it down. Hold it out for the dead, pump a nigga for the lead. Only be by example. Just remember me when I'm gone. Reminisce on me when we own. Hope bottle Henny get pulled. Those are homies like we get cold. He let them take to my soul. Killers with me, no photo. We gon' make it, I promise. To the ones I love, just notice. Hey.
Papa wish I like it's the last time.
One time for Carson in the house. From the Lamo to the patch, it's all good.
Papa wish I like it's the last time.
All right, salute to him, man. Chubb is Sitting Proper. Well, Sitting Proper 236 on IG, man. Like it's the last time. Let me know how you feeling it as we keep it going, man. And you can submit music, neuro.f. Why do I keep saying FM? God damn. Neuro.fan, it's there. You can see it. Neuro.fan/Chuck Dizzle. Okay, this was called Father from the homie Prezi. Song dedicated to my kids and every dad that's a work in progress. Well, damn it, you talking to me right here, okay? Let's see what it sound like. Prezi! The maestro, you next. Let's look at the cue right here. It's the cue.
All scarred from the past, scared it's never gonna change. Friends grown with no dads, they ain't even know his name. Still they cultivating change, still they chose a different lane. Gold broke, got some weight on it, it can't outweigh the pain. Still be present and we teach them no. Pray the Lord, let us reach them no. Felt the highs and I seen the lows, but the heart solid, keep beating, bro. Here I am trying to mold a light. Off the cuff, hope I'm doing it right. Hope my junior see the sacrifice. Hope one day he taking his dad advice. If anything, he can say that I was solid. Took every step with him in battle nights. Put him on Jesus in classic nights. Beat him in ones for bragging rights. Apparently being the panda, shit that my focus, I'm glad it shed a light. Knew it was tough, but we had to fight. If you never left, then you got it right. Heart softened from my daughter's birth. Son, tell me be a man. Ain't a thought, what I got is yours. Whole life in your hands. All said, I'm a father first. 10 toes, I'ma stand. All said, I'm a father first. 10 toes, I'ma stand. Till the time fade away and my heartbeat stop. I'm gonna stand by your side, give it hard.
All right, the hook, you missed me with the hook. All right. Now I got vocals, okay?
Just to see you hard, get a shot.
Yeah, that sound like a father singing right there. You know what I'm saying? We gonna give it all. We gonna give it all. I like the authenticity of the hook. All right, but yeah, we gonna cut that part. All right, Prezi with Father. he was giving it a song. He said, "Oh, I don't my father." Nah, bro, nah. You had me until that part. You had me until there. All right. Shouts out to Prezi though. One time, man, that was called Father. One time for all the dads, whether you sing or you don't. All right. Next up, the homie the Maestro. This is called Get Gnarly. All right. He was on TikTok. I think he's on Instagram now, man. He thought I forgot about him. I ain't forget about you, man. Get Gnarly. The Maestro. Adam Rose, what up? It's the you, bitch.
Bro, this motherfucking blunt real quick. Gotta have my shit lit before I walk in the party. Ayy, get gnarly. Fuck that Kawasaki, bitch, come ride on a Harley. Ayy, I could be your playboy, but not Cardi. No Diddy, but this my type of party. Ayy, get gnarly. Fuck that Kawasaki, bitch, come ride on a Harley. Ayy, I could be your playboy, but not Cardi. No Diddy, but this my type of party. Ayy, first things first, I'm sorry, but not sorry. Thinking you gon' play games with me, but I'm not Atari. Ayy, the function full of thick bitches looking like Takari. I'm not too bougie to put on my Bugatti. I'm not a ghost, but I be going Hardwick like Omar. Got that bulldozer flow, can't nobody bogart me. Better strap it up before you end up popping big target. We on a rooftop of a high tower with Steve Harvey. Ayy, get gnarly. Fuck that Kawasaki, bitch, come ride on a Harley. Ayy, I could be your playboy, but not Cardi. No Diddy, but this my type of party. Ayy, get gnarly. Fuck that Kawasaki, bitch, come ride on a Harley. Ayy, I could be your playboy, but not Cardi. No Diddy, but this my type of party. She got a Draco, yeah, it's a stick up. This ain't no bank though. She held me hostage while she grabbing on her ankles. Shit, even if I wanted to, I just can't go. Bad little bitch getting freaky in the club. Take a shot with no change, I'm gon' leaky in the club. I know some east side bitches get easy for the dub. And this bitch must be crazy if she think we finna fuck. Ayy, get gnarly. Fuck that Kawasaki, bitch, come ride on a Harley. Ayy, I could be your playboy, but not Cardi. No Diddy, but this my type of party. Ayy, get gnarly. Fuck that Kawasaki, bitch, come ride on a Harley. Ayy, I could be your playboy, but not Cardi. No Diddy, but this my type of party.
Yeah, man. Very catchy, man. Salute to the homie, the Maestro. Hey, Get Gnarly. I like that, man. I like that. Definitely, I feel like that would be one of my guilty pleasures. You know what I'm saying? Get Gnarly. Ain't no Diddy, but it's my type of party. All right. Call Me Canvas is in the chat. And Call Me Canvas has a track. All right. You heard my music when I was Jazz. Uh-oh. But I'm Canvas now. Okay. New year, new you. Call.me.canvas is in the chat. All right. Salute to you. All right. Let's get into this call. How that feel? All right. Let's see how we gonna feel about this one. Let's go.
So I'm back mobbing with the late night crew.
Feel good, feel stronger than ever. Put my demons for a chat and said we stronger together. Now we locked in, key to the chest. And we coming for the throne, ain't gon' settle for less. Came to eat, bottomless buffet, that's after the fest. Take, I lay you to the bank, ain't no need for bad checks. Let me get the 1 2 sleep, then I'll come for the rest. They say talk comes cheap, so I'll run, say less. Forget a walk, man, I'm up that hill. Watch them gawk when I'm on these bills. Run the track, man, I run this field. Run it back and say how that feel. Run a stack and say how that feel. How that feel. Tell me how that feel. Tell chef I came to eat like it's my last meal. Lean back and pat my tummy like damn that kill. Damn that's real. Tell me how that feel. Tell me how that feel. Tell chef I came to eat like it's my last meal. Lean back and pat my tummy like damn that kill. Damn that's real. Tell me how that feel. Make it pop, pop, pop. Finna make it all rock, rock, rock. Make it pop, pop, pop. Finna make it all rock, rock, rock. Prioritize my peace, now I'm bleeding it. Knew I'd be exactly where I'm at. I seen the shit. Smell the kingdom, taste the crown. I need that shit now. Read our thoughts out loud, I ain't gon' never pipe down. Brave when I aim, every target gets hit. Ain't nothing gon' be the same. Every day is reason I can't quit. I woke up today. I gotta embrace the gift, man. How that feel? Hey, tell me how that feel. Tell chef to eat like it's my last meal. Lean back and pat my tummy like damn that kill. Damn that's real. Tell me how that feel. Pop, pop, pop. Finna make it all rock, 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 rock. Make it
Okay, don't take this the wrong way, but this is the best part of the song, right here. This part right here, and I see the progression because I remember when you sent music in before. This right here is the best part of the song because it has a little melody into it. Everything prior to it, it still sounds like you're developing, but this right here.
How that feel? Pop, pop, pop. Gonna make it all rock, 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 rock. Make it pop, pop, pop.
That part stands out. So, whatever you got to do, that right there, I feel like you're getting better. That right there, out of the whole song, that part stands out the most. So I don't know what you need to do to focus on that or figure out the direction. Maybe it's include more melodies into it or just loosen up, have fun. It sounds like, and I think I want to say I gave you this feedback before, and if I'm wrong, I'm gonna just say it again. When you're rapping, it sounds like you're reading your raps and not like believing your raps. So I don't know if you are reading it off a screen, your phone, or paper, or if you're memorizing it. But loosen up when you do this. It's getting better, but that little part, it sounds freer and fun. So if you could take that little criticism, and of course, y'all can chime in, let me know, and let her know what you think. The music. Call Me Canvas is in the chat. Okay, salute. How that feel? How that feel? Rolo, I don't know if you missed it, but I played Sitting some Chubb, right? I played some Chubb a little earlier. Salute to him. Carson in the building. All right, next up. Oh, Chubb is back. You in the chat again. Okay. We might have to figure out a way to nah, it's been some time. It's all good. We'll play it again. Play something else. Chubb, Eastside niggas. Hella from Carson, California.
This was Chubb.
Samoan artist, blends West Coast grit with island soul, moving effortlessly between rap and R&B. His sound is rooted in the golden eras, full of inspiration from smooth textured 80s that bounce.
I'm just sitting back smoking on this weed, man. Break it down, I let the oil for the green, baby. Pack it back, I keep it loaded for the mean faces. Disregard the politics, I'm out again, baby. I'm just sitting back smoking on this weed, man. I'm just sitting back smoking. Break it down, I let the oil for the green, baby.
It's the cue right here.
Another day, another dollar. Waiting on my fiends to holler. Get you anything from green to powder. What you need? Got beef, we got beans for problems. Job exclusively, sitting proper. Stranded in the land, stacking mans, get a powder. When the time cold, but these streets getting hotter. Peace to my people, spreading peace to my partners. I get motivated, thinking about my father. I shed tears, reminiscing about my papa. I had years while I dreamt of getting shot up. Now when nigga chasing dreams, getting wild, can't stop, won't stop us. Baby, nigga, big problems, small number, big choppers, big heart and big squatters. Gotta keep them tips hollow, and I keep your bitch swallowed. Shovel lead the way, let the rest just follow. I tell my niggas spray it in your face and leave a pothole. Niggas wanna feature like blood, we is not homies. Nigga, we the same motherfucker, you do not know me. I'm an island boy, I need your way if it can not hold me. Drowning in the can, server by the title. Y'all go to the dead, loose some niggas at the top. Tell the shit, branch up, clothing what they want, bro. Now just imagine that, selling rest, master pay out. People rocking merch, shit proper with a say on it. Niggas getting hurt, trying to dish what I bang. Homie, Carson, California, no home of the Samoas. Fall off real quick in the shit if you not focused. Can't go broken, cause without that no dough shit. I try to ride a wave when I can rock the whole ocean. Can't go broken, cause without that no dough shit. Should be the name, boy, and everybody knows it.
Yeah. Chubb, I see you. Carson, California, you know I gotta show love to the hometown, man.
I'm just sitting back smoking on this weed, man. Break it down, I let the oil for the green, baby. Pack it back, I keep it loaded for the mean faces. Disregard the politics, I'm out again, baby.
Stay on it, man. Stay on it. Sitting Proper 236 is the IG. Chubb is his name. Salute to him. It's called Eastside niggas. All right. One time for all my Samoans out there. Next up, Commodities of Life is the name of the song. My guy Jinx. Oh, my bad. I forgot. See, I know him as Jinx. I'm always know him as Jinx. In fact, if I try to say your name, I'll probably fuck it up. Oh, hold on, Jinx. Hold on. Damn, wait, hold on. What happened? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see. Okay, we got a band camp right here. Okay, boom. Let's do the Bandcamp, man. Commodities of Life featuring Aries K. Ital Santos. I got it. AKA Jinx for the 909. It's off his new album, The Sun Sets in the West. That's my IE family.
Yeah. Wake up at 6:30 in the morning. Go take a sip of that water before yawning. It starts stretching, exercise for like 10 minutes. It's all a blessing in this world when you start living in it. Wash my face with cold water, get the blood flowing. Turn on the stove and fill a cup with H2O. Then I brush my teeth with coconut oil paste. I cannot waste no time, no matter on the place. I still gotta get a taste of this lifestyle. Even when I travel, I had to take my necessities all in the satchel. I open the cabinet, take the organic simple roast out. Honey on the side, you know what I'm talking about. Then I fill a spoon and throw it in a cup. Pour the water in, then throw a pinch of cocoa on top. You know, café mexicano, how I learned from mi hermanos. Add a couple sticks of cinnamon, como mis paisanos.
That morning regimen is crazy.
Fill my cup like the ocean. And no matter what they say, I got grace for today. I don't know what's to come. Live this life before I'm dead and gone. Another sunrise, so I fix my two eyes on them blue skies. I got grace for today.
Yeah. Then I walk across my bead curtains, make me feel like royalty. It's all but certain. I turn my car on with my iPhone. I don't even put my Ray-Bans on. I just like this tone. The sun rays hit my green eyes. It makes me feel so powerful inside. I cannot lie. I press play as Prodigy on the flight. Hit the sport button. I don't need to stop the ride. We commuting
Slow
on
Spread
the
Love TV. What up?
Rain, but we still popping. Had to stop in at the Arco. Canner had to switch it locked in. They hit up Chubba, let me get a sip of that fire. OG on the fryer, smoked so much that I could retire. Then I hit him with the wire. After I'm back at the crib, I suit up, put on my flyest kicks, and spray on some of that Blue de Chanel. While I encourage, no doubt, I always do my bed before I leave the house, then I'm out.
I got love overflowing.
Oh, here we go, right here. Boom.
Fill my cup like the ocean. And no matter what they say, I got grace for today.
Salute to the homie Ital Santos, a.k.a. Jinx. It's off his album, Sunsets in the West, all right, featuring Aries K. Going to support that, man. Salute to the homies. Always been showing love from day one. When I was talking about open house, right, I got to send some love to the homie Popsky as well. We just did the media house over at Underground Studios. And what it reminded me of was when we did Open House, which was a segment on Homegrown back in the day, when we just told folks to pull up to my apartment and press play on their music. And salute to Jinx, salute to Noah James, Curtis King, man, the whole Black Cloud music family, you know what I'm saying, from back in the day. They were some of the first early supporters of Homegrown Radio and believe what I was doing when they just saw me on Twitter, you know what I'm saying, or just saw the stream and, you know, pulled up and we built a relationship, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Common Ground. But yeah, man, just gives us those vibes, man. So salute to my guy, man. Ital Santos now, okay, formerly known as Jinx. He still go by Jinx, though. You can still call him the homie Jinx. All right, next up, we're going to keep it moving as we have like 5 more, I believe. Slow Spread Love. I just seen you on Twitch from St. Louis. Okay, this is the first submission from, I believe, out the state. Because a lot of stuff has been, you know, I got a following out here in Los Angeles and the West Coast. So we're going to take it out of the state. St. Louis, recently co-signed by Nelly. Hey, ain't you from the Lou? All right, on his latest Drink Champs episode. This is called Saints Row. Slow Spread Love from St. Louis. We got the video right here if you want to watch it. On all platforms right now.
No, it ain't up to me, gotta take that up with God. That I so happen to be who I am, and I can't help that I ain't ashamed to say I lost sometimes, but I ain't cried. I can't look back, I gotta keep moving, I run 100 miles. Playing out my day to day, I just gotta keep my head straight. Can't hold no day away, gotta let them little boys fade away. Lord knows I tried, look to the sky, I feel like Macy great. Gotta wait bye-bye if you ain't my kind, you know I'm gonna be okay. I'm on good spinach, I'm feeling like Popeye, now I'm about doing the whole thing. I'm fucking this bitch, she calling me Dada, and I don't even speak that language. She know that I'm him and I'm going for throttle, I'm feeling like flocking a paint.
DVD Couture, what up?
I just be out of my brain. I think I need me a shrink. I think I need me a mink coat. Times I don't know what to think, lose your life in a blink. I'm like, that's how the rain go. But I'ma keep pressing the pedal and pushing these pillows, but I gotta think slow. I can have it all leaned out, these melodies. I get the bag, I can bring bro. He get in there jamming, he gonna tell everything. He living life like a Saints Row. Feel like the judge on the gavel and shovel me. I illustrated like Van Gogh. I give a fuck what they telling me. I see the jealous, but I don't even let it show. I'm so locked in, I've been 10 toes. I wanna again say it ain't so. No, it ain't up to me, gotta take that up with God. That I so happen to be who I am, and I can't help that I ain't ashamed to say I lost sometimes, but I ain't cried. I can't look back, I gotta keep moving, I run 100 miles.
Relatable, man. Relatable. Saints Row, Slow Spread Love. I like that it was in and out, you know what I'm saying? Especially somebody submitting music for the first time. I always say you got one shot to make a first impression, and that makes me curious to see more, man. So salute to you, Slow Spread Love. That one's called Saints Row from St. Louis. If you want to submit music, tap in right now, Nero.fan/Chuck Dizzle. We're going to keep it moving to the next one, which is... My drum roll is terrible, by the way. West Coast Gilly's back. Something different. He said I'll be trying to be versatile, okay, with my music. Be out the box. All right, let's see how out the box you with this one's called See Me.
What is, man? Let's go get in this motherfucking building, man. You know, put your hands up to this motherfucker right here. Look. See, I don't know about this shit that you be doing. I'm over here trying to motion myself, keep it moving. I done fell a whole lot of times, but I ain't losing. Backstabbed a whole lot of times, but I ain't losing. Kept my composure, my kids need them a father. Ain't no one to blame, bitch, I led you to the water. You turn yourself to a lame, trying to be the cool kid. I'm trying to be respected. Fuck all that cool shit. Silver on my wrist, neck, and my fingers. What you gotta say about that bitch? They blingers. See notes in the bank like a choir, they singers. Silence is the game, a couple thousand, they eager. Why you talking how you talking? Why you talking how you talking? Man, you sounding like a bitch. Watch me walk it how I walk it. Watch me walk it how I walk it. You better hide your bitch. You can see me out here hustling. You can see me out here hustling. I'm really out here trying to get rich. If you out here doing nothing, why you getting mad how we live? Don't even trip my guy. It gets rough when the stakes is high. Most of them fade to ride.
Hey, you know this remind me of that part specifically, and no shot, but man, you know, when Eminem produced his own songs, you be like, damn it, come on, M. It was a cool song, and when M does his own productions, it just, for whatever reason, it just, I say that to say this, that one I'm not feeling as much as the other ones that you sent in, okay? But that part just pissed me off because it just reminded me of Eminem, all right? And I love M, but I don't like M when he produces his own music. Next up, Tatted Teardrops, the homie Thomas Burgundy, he was actually in there with us at Underground Studios. He's got a song with Westside Boogie. This one's called Tatted Teardrops. Let us know what you think. All you do is click the button. I hate the ads in the beginning, man. I hate the ads in the beginning. It's not his fault, though. Tatted Teardrops, Westside Boogie on this. Thomas Burgundy. Let us know what you think.
I took a break from all that healing shit.
Hey.
I might get my teardrops tatted, baby. I start killing shit.
Hey.
What? My granny told me I'm too real for this.
Okay.
I know, but why these niggas out of breath? Shit, guess they not built for this.
Linwood, what up?
Shit, I've been code switching since I jumped off the porch. The boulevard where the law's not enforced. Unless it's hermetic, I get it, of course. I might stoop down to your level just for sport. Niggas don't like me, take it up with the Lord. Them weirdo activities I just can't endorse. Can't you see the real and the fake still at war? Burgundy sent your ass home with Purple Heart. Yeah, I don't even know why I still use my powers for good. I've been trying to lead my people straight out of the hood. What the fuck was I thinking? Our mentality's cooked, but I can't lose my faith that I found in these books. I'm more concerned with these pesos. Goofy niggas taking up too much space though. Fucking with my peace, I fuck around, catch a case. Only so much I can take. So I took a break from all that healing shit.
Hey.
I might get my teardrops tatted, baby, I start killing shit. My granny told me I'm too real for this.
My granny told me.
But why these niggas out of breath? Shit, guess they not built for this.
They not built.
That ain't built for this.
Ooh, shout out to my ex. I know that's the one that killed me at first. I remember trying to still make it work. I might tattoo these tears to remind me how it feel to be hurt. Now I'm back up in the field and I'm turned. Ooh, that's when I learned. That's when I get my best work. Ain't even check on me. You think it might have checked first. I know how to curve.
Is that a Burgundy El Camino too?
All up in my face talking body trying to network.
Or my colorblind?
In my DM like you gon' drop when. The scary part is y'all ain't even see.
If so, I like the branding.
The scary part is y'all ain't even see me motivated. I still get petty, feel like growing up, get overrated. Better not get cold with me. Know I got that mode in me. Know I ain't entitled. I just want the shit that's old to me. Devil got a hold of me. Bet I ain't gon' tap out. Shot my nigga Burgundy. I told him I'm gon' black out.
I took a break from all that healing shit.
Hey, I'm laughing because in our interview we did, salute to homie Thomas Burgundy. That's him at Westside Boogie. It's called Tatted Teardrops. In his interview, we talked about how petty he is, and he has a list of people. All right. That I don't know if it's a get back list, but he has a list of people that he remembers that did him wrong. And when I'm watching this video, I see him with a notepad. All right. And I'm like, is this notepad where he keeps all the names? You told us it's in the phone. But it just looked like you got the notepad just chilling. I could be wrong. But you can see he got a notepad somewhere. There you go. There goes the notepad. Is that a book? I think that's a book. I'm going to just say it's a notepad. I'm going to say it's a notepad for the content, okay? It looked like the notepad of names that you probably holding on to and being petty. Thomas Burgundy, that one's called Tatted Teardrops with Westside Boogie. I rock with that, man. Salute to him. If it's not already on the site, we got to get on the site. Salute to him, man. Next up, let's close this one. Boom. See what y'all saying in the Chisnet. Y'all just sitting here listening. DVD Couture, I see you. All right, DC4 Real, what up, what up? Pop LA 96. Jay Fleet, what up? Swish Records Publishing, I see you. You know we keep it homegrown. All right. Next up. Let me see. Let me see if he's still in here. I'll play it again. Slow Spread Love. Usually I don't do multiple submissions. I think Westside Gilly did. Also, Chubb did one. Let me get to the next one. I want to make sure keep it fair for those that did submit music. Slow Spread Love. I'll definitely get back to it. We got a couple more submissions. I want to make sure I get everybody that submitted music. All right, this is Mr. Know It All from Sue. Instagram is Sue Wop. Hero.fan/Chuck Dizzle. We out for a couple more minutes.
Said I remember in 2003, the white tee with the baggiest jeans, cornrows and a comb, and that jammy was grease. Mama ran a daycare for like most of the week, taking in these hoes kids while they roaming the streets. Cause my uncle, yeah, him was a PIMP. For 50 cent, make the song, it was something I seen.
Devin Mobley, what up?
Seem like we was living like kings. My daddy was a 9 to 5, watching niggas live dreams. I'm weighing choices in my head like what the fuck I'ma be. I be that rapping ass nigga that you see on the screen, or be that trapping ass nigga that I see in the street. But niggas die, play that game and you can be underneath. Just look at Tupac, baby, or that B.I.G. Say you could be just like your uncle or you be like me. Say you could be just like your uncle or you be like me. To be a kid with a dream like Luther, to play with cap guns, then becoming a shooter. I said I wouldn't smoke, now I'm rolling up 2 blunts. My daddy was a drinker, now he pouring up 2 cups. To say I fall in love, now I'm creeping with 2 sluts. Lord knows niggas love making them choose up. My daddy was a cheater and my mom was a booster. I say I'd be a rapper cause a nigga couldn't hoop none. Mr. Know It All turns to never knew nothing. Mr. Pump Faker when you gonna do something. This the game of life, will you ever choose something? Mr. Know It All turns to never knew nothing. Mr. Pump Faker when you gonna do something. This the game of life, will you ever choose something? Mr. Know It All turns to never knew nothing. Mr. Pump
Now actually, out of all these, I like this verse. I mean, this verses, the hook better than the verses. I feel what you're talking about. I like that it's authentic to you and your story. But I like the hook, which is a good thing. I like the hook more than I like the actual verses itself. And I don't know if it's the tone of the voice. Actually, I know it's the tone of the voice more on the hook for sure. Let's keep it moving, man. O'Shea Boy sent another one. Let me make sure I got one more before we get into the duplications, before we get to the ones, people that submitted twice. All right, Sasha Banks, this is the name of the song, Money Green, Mr. Money Green. The song is out on all platforms right now, Money Green.
Double. The real low. Look, they was like they wanted some bullshit. I said I don't make no songs for niggas.
Sound like Big Extra Plug right here.
You know, this one for Sasha. Sasha, the real boss, you know, real low to the real boss. You got money for the
Boss Man D-Lo, not Big Extra Plug. Boss Man D-Lo.
In school too, I had work up in the book bag. Took Billy to the school, he kept all the ops away. Baddest bitches who I hit Mandy yesterday from the back.
Money Green, where you from?
So the ops don't want smoke, they know I meant what I say. That was here to adolescents, but we ain't juvie now. We keep it hot as Lil Weezy. Got me feeling like
Dreamo, the cheat code, full daddy mode. He is fully immersed in dad mode. Salute to the homie Dreamo. Trust me, I'm already knowing.
Personal when we be at your door, that's footprints on the knob. He came from the block. I wish a nigga would, cause we'll pull up on you, make you swear it's all good. Like, do we have a problem? I said, USS do we have a problem?
All right, it just sounds like it's getting random now. It just sounds like it's getting random. It's probably something I wouldn't listen to over and over again, but I can appreciate it because it'll probably work in different scenarios. Money Green, Sasha Banks. I'm a pass on it. I just felt like it was kind of like trailing off towards the end, getting super random. Next up, and I'm gonna go to the double ones after this one. Let me see. This is called "Dance with Me" from Miss Clover, produced by Rug. Rug making beats. I didn't know that. I should have known Rug gonna make beats. I should have known that. Miss Clover. It's called Dance With Me.
Dance with me, jump in with me, feel the beat. This night lives in history. Bright light shining on a wave flying high. Emotions got me feeling like a different girl. Might just take you home, but that's just a thought, and I know better than to be that girl. You know this is my favorite song. Listening to your thoughts sounds like a melody to me. Got my love between your teeth. Dance with me, jump in with me, feel the beat. This night lives in history. Bright light shining on a wave.
Nice tone. I want to hear more. It's not the one that's like, oh, it's grabbing my attention. I like the voice. I can tell she can sing, but I think it needs to be over. I want to hear a different direction. Next up, we got a vibe, Gavin Segura and Ireezy. Or is I ready? Ireezy is first and Gavin is second. Okay. Gavin. Is it Ireezy or Ireezy? Either way, it's called a vibe. Ireezy is first and Gavin is second.
I'll be over here cruising through the city now. Spot a dime piece looking with a pretty smile. She point a finger at me, call me over now. Pull the whip to the side while I'm grinning now. Spark a conversation right on the spot and start chilling in the parking lot. It's getting dark, about to head home. Ain't tryna plot, pull my phone down, put your number in it, baby. Let's go on and kick it next Friday. My place, candlelit dinner, I say. Gonna be a vibe when you slide through code 599. I could tell she feeling me. God willing, gonna be the one, She got the perfect brown skin. Her eyes Egyptian, don't compare to them other women that I dated. Could be the beginning of something special. Got her on my mind, twisted up like a pretzel. We in full Friday, no time to be forgetful. Think them other side chicks think it's time to let go. Cause I think I know it's time. I think I know it. I think she knows I'm fly. My time to show it, yeah.
Instantly vibing with you. Why don't we stay for now?
Yeah, I'm not feeling the hook on this one, right? I don't know if I think it's the way it's mixed. Hook a little louder than the actual verse itself. Let me see. It was all right. I wasn't really rocking with it too much, man. Sorry, Gavin. Sorry, Reezy. Oh wait, hold on. Before I go to the doubles, hold on. Cause I see Thomas Burgundy sent another one. Let's do. I'm gonna go back to. I think Slow Spread Love sent another one in. Yeah, man, as we keep this thing rolling, man, there are different things because I know a lot of people are going to be submitting music. So there's a couple different ways you can do it. You can submit it the way we've been doing it right now. If you want to skip that line, there's a way you can do that as well. And if you want to, dethrone or throne it up, then, hey, man, we'll get into all that, okay? And I think I'm gonna do a certain. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think too, because people send multiple songs in. And I think that should be a feature as well. And then some folks, if you just want to take over, I might include a feature in that as well. Some folks want to have a damn listening party with their project or an EP. You know what I'm saying? I'll figure that out, man. Okay, look, Slow Spread Love. You already sent this one. Different vibe. You said it's a different vibe, but it's the same song. It's the same song, bro. Let me make sure. No, it's not called Can't Blame You. Yeah, it's the same song you sent. There we go. We got that skip. Shout out to homie Drebo, man. We stopping whatever we doing. We stop whatever we do.
This that one time in your life, bitch, I did it right. This that I can't share my pain.
And you get a bum. I'm gonna get all my sound effects together. And make y'all want to Drebo, cheat code, can't call it.
This that one time in your life, bitch, I did it right. This that I can't share my pain. This that I can't share my life. This that go and get it.
Let me just stop and say this. I've missed Drebo. Drebo, I can speak for the audience, your fans, the people that appreciate your music, the cheat code. If you didn't know, hopefully you don't mind me sharing. You probably don't. But he's a first-time father. Just had a brand new baby. So I could see what was going on prior. You was loading up and getting the people ready and feeding the music, doing the lives, doing all. I knew the content game. You was setting it off and setting it up properly so you could be in full daddy mode. And I know that's what you're doing right now. So I know you're away doing that, but I know you also cooking, man. This is called Can't Call It. The homie Drebo, a.k.a. the cheat code. Y'all, let's get into it, man.
Yeah. This that one time in your life, bitch, I did it right. This that I can't share my pain. This that I can't share my life. This that go and get it music. This that pussy, money, weed. This that shit they can't believe. This that shit you gotta bleed. This that shit ain't got no words. This that how you coming with your hands out, but you got nerve. This that power, this that love. This that outlet, I'm the plug. This that wake these niggas up. This that I can't get no fucks. Product of the work, bitch, I did it first. This that hit you where it hurt. This that what you niggas worth. Money coming, money go. You niggas still dropping dimes. This that shit that get you shine. Ain't that shit that get you time. This that legal crack. Hear my words, get addicted. This that shit you just might fuck around and pay your rent with. This the shit that pop. This the shit they not. This shit make the ghetto birds circle around the block. This that life. This the pay the price. Did enough. This that ice. This that cup. This that drink. This that stuff. This that move, bitch. You could get the fuck about my way. This that I can't be too worried about what other niggas say. Feel the passion in my voice. This that make my mama proud. This that used to never see me, but they look aim for it. Ain't that shit that hold us back. This that I'ma lead the pack. This that where you niggas at. This that everyday
struggle turn into living the dream. It's that what the fuck you mean, bitch? I got what I need, shit. Do it till I get to where I'm going. I'ma make it too. How long will it take for you? Show love what they hate to do. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I've been betting on myself. Won't nobody do it for you. Figure this shit out with no help. This that trial tribulation shit. Difference, I've been making it. Give but never taking. This ain't cooking, bitch. I'm baking. This that shit that open doors. This that I've been in the cut. What if I ain't did enough? Then it is what it is. I ain't dying with regret. I've been giving it my best. This that I gave it my all till I ain't had nothing left. Through the storm, yeah. Through the storm, yeah. The rain been falling. No regrets, I done put my all in. Never stopping until I'm ballin'. I can't tell it, but they can't call it. Through the storm, yeah. The rain been falling. Through the storm, yeah. The rain been falling. I can't tell it, but they can't call it.
You need some motivation in your life? Throw on some Drebo. If you've been feeling fucked up throughout the week and like, damn, I ain't doing enough, put on some Drebo. Drebo will raise the vibration every single time. Oh my God, that was called Can't Call It. I swear, bro, you be matching. I swear you be matching my energy. Like some of the songs that I hear be right on time. One of the last times I felt like this, and I mean, you got a whole catalog, but man, that Anxiety track, I keep on referring to that one. I swear, when Anxiety, I think it was before it came out. I think you sent it to me before it dropped. I had that shit on repeat for so long. Low key, I would play it at events and people, you know, before it was released. I didn't even tell you this, but when I would be DJing some events, I would play it at events. And motherfuckers be like, yo, who? It's the homie Drebo. Drebo got that relatable music, man. I feel like that's I can't even call it. I can't even put it into words. Salute to Drebo, man. He deserves that. Deserves that and some, man. And like I said, man, we miss you. It's glad to see you back, bro. And want to see more of you and more of, you know what I'm saying, the family at hand. So salute to you. All right. I think we got a couple more. Let me see. What y'all saying over here? I gotta figure out why this doesn't, for whatever reason, Drebo, you might be able to help me on this. Streamlabs doesn't put Instagram on the multi-chat unless I'm just doing it wrong. So I gotta come over here and look at what y'all saying. Drebo always got that heat. Shout out to Thomas Burgundy, man. Salute. I got a whole album coming. It says Swift. Let me see. An album, we good as long as everyone can move. Okay, I don't know what you, Andrea. I don't know what you talking about. Andrea got she having a whole conversation. I'm gonna get back to that in a second. We are sued. Okay. Why can't I? Oh, boom. Okay, my bad. I'm new to the Nero thing, so I'm trying to get used to how to go through the music. Oh, O'Shea Boyd, that's what it was. He submitted another one. I want to get to that one. Sorry, y'all. Flipping back and forth. Hey, but on the positive note, Instagram ain't glitched on me. Twitch is still there. YouTube still going strong. Shouts out to IG. TikTok still going strong as well. This is Sunrise Freestyle. Okay, so we got the video over here. I like that he put this up. Hold on, let me make sure. Hold on. Why can't we see it? Why can't I hear it? I know that there's. There we go. I couldn't see it. There we go.
Gaining clarity through focus while losing respect. I've been.
Can we do it again? There we go. In-house 052. So you rapping once a week, dropping something every week?
I've sat back long enough and watched these niggas try their best. I've been gaining clarity through focus while losing respect. I've been peeping through the blinds like a nosy neighbor. Shit is made public. Change the subject, do us all a favor. This time I've evolved. Niggas stagnant with the styles they cater. Serve them like a platter. Fuck the chatter about who's been greater. Who don't write they shit. Who jot down the best is relative. Shit been moving fast. I drop these lines that feel like sedatives. Relax. Words can kill. I give out candle lights by putting shit on wax. They say they put what on the map? It's all subjective, never facts. Rest assured for those that seek rewards, get pats up on their back. Those like me that hardly rest, that craft this wicked shit to black. Over these instruments, remaining vigilant while others lack. Toast to those milking this art form. I don't fuck with that. Man, these niggas make me feel like sometimes I don't wanna rap. Y'all got it, but the trash gotta get clean, cause y'all garbage. Y'all so-called artists, not rappers, just trappers. Really fucking soft-hearted, talking nonsense, y'all targets to me. I see the same shit dropping week after week. I see the struggling with image, who you wanna be. I see the gimmicks for attention you don't fucking need. Taking pics for engagement, in real life you don't fucking speak. Stomach your pride, I die from gluttonous feelings. Too many wounds for improvement, not enough room for the healing. The bullshit's appealing, evils possessing women and children. Fraudulent fakeness, weak cases that crumble the buildings that's built on power and blood. Cowards that love to tell their business, boasting about crime and calling it thug. I got nothing but shrugs for niggas suffering from cards they dealt. It's not truly love if they look at you and don't see themselves. Everybody want the title of the one who did it first. I see y'all try to do what's been done, but you just did it worse. These words like casting a spell, my wizardry could lift the curse. You think you nice, cause you be off some perks and bought a bitch a purse. You think you nice, but think again, your group of friends will tell you first that shit don't work. It's pen that kept me out the pen, some haven't learned. I'm the one.
Are we back? We good? We good? It says we got disconnected. We straight? Y'all still in here? Just giving some feedback on homie O'Shea Boyd. He submitted a song earlier, and I was like, damn, I have a little more context. I feel like the song that he submitted earlier isn't as good as a lot of other tracks that I've heard from him. But it's important to know that I think this is more of like a visual component versus the audio experience. And when I see this, I see somebody that's using what he has, right? You know, it doesn't have to be a crazy video, but you're using your own resources, and it looks like the series, and I could be wrong, is something that you wrap it in the house, or you know what I'm saying, like for however many weeks. And to that, I salute that. Here's one thing I think I've said to you before, but I want to say it on the stream and in public, right? And it's more of a question. How do you feel when people compare you to Kendrick? Because I hear the dot influence, and I've heard it before. But I also feel like on the other side of this is where your breakthrough is going to come. Right? I remember when same shit happened with Kendrick. I remember when Kendrick sounded damn near just like Lil Wayne for a good chunk of his career, like early, like before Section 80 and all that shit. And I think it's obviously the influence, but I think once he attached his identity to, he was able to break away from that, it was out of here. And I feel the same way about you. You clearly can rap. I hear the influence, and I think that that's the only thing that it works in your favor, but it can hold you back as well, because people will listen to it and be like, oh, he sound like Dot. You can't hear anything? Okay. Hold on. Can y'all hear anything? Did it stop on me? Did Instagram finally hate on me? Can y'all hear me or no? Uh-oh. I think we off. Okay. Well, if this is the end, we'll be back. Okay? I think this is a good point. O'Shea Boyd, if you still are watching or listening, I'm going to continue my point the next time we hop on live, and I'll tie into this. But salute to you for sending that track, and salute to everybody that's been submitting music. And one time for I think the Crown or the Skip, the homie Drebo sent in. We're going to stop the live and direct right now. I'll be back hopefully before the day is up. But this has been a hell of an experience. We finally got one in that didn't stop. Instagram's the only one that kind of started hating. But I'll be back, man. Live and direct. Chuck Dizzle. Submit your music. Neuro.fan/Chuck Dizzle. And we'll be back next